EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Northern California and Levi's Stadium in the South Bay in Santa Clara, California. Tonight, a good one on Thursday night primetime. It's the Tennessee Titans and the San Francisco 49ers on Thursday night primetime. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson ready to get the preseason started. Off we go from a rainy Levi's Stadium. And that's a decent return out to the 29-yard line. And the offense will get play one of the game from right there. 29-yard line. They'll run with the Boise State product, Ashton Genty. That's a nice job keeping his balance in these conditions. A gain of about 5. Brings up 2nd and 5. From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 5. McBride is the motion man. Throwing on 2nd down, Mayfield. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender, bodying his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
And he's down inside the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 28 as they convert on 3rd down. First down.
It's a really important conversion right there, Mike, because you just don't want to go 3 and out on the road, especially on your opening possession of the game. You want to let your offense get some rhythm, establish and unfold some of the game plan you've set up coming in. They're going to have a fresh set of downs here and now say, okay, can we turn this good start of a drive and finish the drive with some points?
Now they'll pitch it out here. And he'll manage to bring this down to about the 37. Micah McFadden, the linebacker, there on the tackle.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8. At the 37.
Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. From the gun, it's Mayfield. That's caught downfield by McBride.
Mayfield's pass complete to Trey McBride.
Hey, Greg, that is the way you love to start one of those games. Get off the bus, get on the field, get in the end zone. The road team with the first 6 of this one.
And you can just see, Mike, it takes a lot of the air out of the stadium. And this crowd, they're fired up, started the game, trying to make their presence felt, and the opposing team goes all the way down for an opening drive touchdown. That's an ideal way to start when you find yourself on the road.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. On the return, it's Williams. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. On the ground, a first carry for James Cook. Has an opening past the 40. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. A nice run there on their first drive. Good for a quick first down.
I think this is something that we can expect to see here, especially early, Mike, as this team gets into a rhythm. They want to lean on this run game. They feel like they have a lot of advantages over this defense, and you can see from the first play here why they feel that way.
On first down, it's Love. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
We'll go play action with Love. The second down throw is incomplete.
And with nothing open downfield, he tries to find something underneath. But give credit to this secondary, Mike. I mean, they had everything covered up, and this one ends up just falling incomplete.
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face third down and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. And this will be incomplete.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey, guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
Veteran Matt Prater now out to try this field goal. This a yard short of the record from 65 yards out. And that is no good. He missed it. And they are not able to draw closer.
You have to give him credit, Mike. I mean, that shows a lot of faith in your kicker because that is an ambitious effort from that distance.
They'll run it straight ahead now with Genty. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. A rookie from Tennessee. They're on the tackle.
Yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
From the 43, here's second and 8. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
We're going to try to pick this up on third and 8. Now Mayfield. Hit as he throws. That one will fall to the turf. And it's incomplete. The pressure too much to get away from that time. Good third down stop. And it sets up fourth down.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation. And for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
His kick is good. From 60 yards out. He's got the leg to knock it through.
And you talk about having confidence in your kicker, Mike. I mean, to send him out there to kick from midfield, and what does he do? He repays you with that confidence with a 60-yard field goal. I mean, that was something else.
Here's Williams on the return. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
They'll run. This is Jaylen Warren. And he'll be met in the backfield and drop behind the line of scrimmage.
A loss of 2.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. on the handoff. This is Cook. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
The truth is, Mike, they just aren't getting the push they need up front. This defense has been a motivated group these last couple plays, and now for the second straight time, they failed to even get back to the original line of scrimmage.
No help from those last 2 runs. It is 3rd and 13. From the gun, it's Love. Ryan Brazil getting in there for the sack. It's got to feel great as he gets this preseason off on the right foot.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
Dixon on. He punts it away. That's going to be out of bounds. Well judged and spotted right at the 10-yard line. On the ground, it's Genty to start the drive. He finds some room across the 25, down the sideline, past the 40, inside the 10, and he is gone. 90 yards. Touchdown, Tennessee.
And this is the conversation that surrounds the topic of running the ball in the NFL. Mike, if you're going to rely on scoring on 10, 11, 12-play drives and then fight it out in the red zone, there's a lot of pressure on that red zone offense. It's going to be very hard to accumulate a lot of points, but when you can be explosive and you can score from a ways out, that's the sign of the most impactful run game, and big-time play there.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Williams now to return. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
30-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Cook. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down.
Carrier. He's tackled at the 32-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Quickly to Laporta on the RPO. And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage.
Brings up 3rd
1 quarter
and 10.
in the books here on a Thursday night. It's the Titans out to the early lead. And we're back in the Bay Area after this. It's the 49ers with the football to start quarter number 2 as they've got it 3rd and 10.
Zach Moss, the ball carrier. He's brought down at the 31. A 2-yard gain. It's 4th down.
Here's Michael Dixon now
in punt
as he's
formation.
on to punt for the 2nd straight drive. This is away, and it's a very good kick. Angled toward the sideline.
The Titans take
And
over
this is going
first
to work
and
out
10.
for him. out of bounds, and they'll mark it inside the 10. The rain has eased momentarily, and we'll see how long it lasts as they come up here for 1st and 10. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
The ball carrier. He was brought down by Jonah Ellis. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 12-yard line.
They'll toss it to the right side to Algier. And he's going to get this up to the 22-yard line.
The ball carrier.
Want to save some of those for the regular season. That's a 1st down.
It's a gain of 10.
This offensive line continues to be very physical at the point of attack. They've been able to give their backs plenty of room to run. And that's why they've already eclipsed the century mark here in the opening half.
On play action, it's Jones. And that ball incomplete over the middle.
Jones in at quarterback.
They just rushed that decision just a little big downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
And he's going to be marked down up around the 33. Want to save some of those for the regular season. That's a 1st down. Fake the handoff. Now Jones. Flush to his right. He runs with it. And he'll be forced out of bounds and pick up a couple on that one.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
From the 35, here's 2nd and 8. Shotgun now for Jones. That's complete. It is Foster Moreau. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. First time he's caught a ball here tonight, and it is good for a 1st down. They'll run on 1st down with Algier. He plunges forward for a couple of yards. Alfred Collins there to bring him down. 2nd down, 8 yards to go.
2nd and 8 at the Niners' 43-yard line.
Working from the gun, it's Jones. He completes it to Hutchinson. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. First time they've looked his way tonight. Good time to do it. It's a 1st down. Now Jones. Flush to his right. That's to the end zone, but just too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
The coverage too good downfield. They'll wind up taking him down.
10 yards.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
On 3rd and long, it's Jones. This one read well and intercepted. Picked off by Adoree Jackson. And the Niners are going to get the football back as we reach the 2-minute warning. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Cousins. In trouble, and down he goes.
When it starts bad, it has a funny way of ending up getting worse, and I don't think that could be any more true than it is right now. They're already down by multiple possessions, and after that start to this drive with the sack, they find themselves once again in a massive hole.
That'll bring up 2nd and long. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard, and sets up 3rd down.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
Here's the punter now. As the drive went in the wrong direction, he's on to punt it away. And that one had too much behind it. It's into the end zone for a touchback. And they'll elect not to run another play. Instead, just take a knee and take this on into the locker room. So, 1 half in the books. 2nd half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. Oh, he's got room past the 30. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Cousins to throw. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. This defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
Now a 2nd down throw for Cousins. Under pressure, he's going to go down again. They've sacked him for a 2nd consecutive time.
3rd down.
It is Logan Hall fighting his way in to bring his man down. Cousins out of the gun on 3rd down. Oh, a teardrop throw there off his back foot. It's complete. How about that play off the call sheet to convert 3rd and 18 for a 1st down?
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Cousins. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. John Mechie was the intended target, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Here's Cousins. That'll be intercepted. And the Titans will take over possession here at the 44.